Things and stuff yet once again. This is another episode. My last video, I used Microsoft Clipchamp and it locked up or something, so cut off a few minutes of my last video, and so I accidentally cut out a few songs because I thought maybe that I had too much file space or something taken up. But anyways, we're gonna do some exciting oil changes. I'll take you with me. And unfortunately, I have power steering fluid leak, but we're gonna get to it. I'm trying to give you a little bit of footage. Going for the oil pan, boy, it all looks. Oh, I see some antifreeze back here on the block, guys. Anyways, I hope it's out there. A little bit of hair on there, or something. Hope you guys are doing good. Run your car. It's a big boat. What do I think it is? 7/8. 7/8. I just threw you guys. There's that 7/8 bolt. I'll be back. Wind drain new oil. It's pretty black. Then we'll come over here. We'll get this filter spun off. But we're gonna let this drain for a little while. Oh, I don't like seeing the antifreeze inside the block. Soft plugs, all this kind of stuff. These old kids, sometimes they need a little bit of love. I guess we all need a little bit of love. Back to do something else. Here is exactly why I like these kind of tubs used for drain pans. Old cars, see, it's still dripping on one end. You can come around here to the other end. And right there, see a little bit of blue. That's our oil filter. Yeah, so you can get that loose, crack that baby. Oh, it's likely gonna leak a little fluid. Oh, it's nice and greasy. Okay, I must be using it backwards. Got this oil wrench in an auction box. Hell, that wasn't really even all that tight. STP. I believe we're going to be replacing it with a Wix. That's just what was available. Now, STP used to be super duper popular. This oil doesn't smell too bad. Yeah, honestly, I've had this car 15 and 20 years or something like that. And I've driven it. Fuck. I've driven a couple hundred miles. That's it. So I don't think I have ever changed the oil in this thing. And after this go, this will probably be, I don't know, unless something changes in my life, or I drive more, even if I turned it back into the go on the town rig. I know it's exciting. I've been sitting here letting you watch oil drip. All right. Got my STP here. Got my new wicks. We'll look at them. See if your mounting ring is in the same spot. See if these bores look the same. Looks to be pretty good. Take a little bit of the oil and wipe it around just to get a good seal. So I'm going to spin that thing back on. I usually, tighten it by hand, and then I might get that wrench on there and I might crank it just a little bit more. But you don't need to tighten these things too tight, because these heat cycles and stuff like that, sometimes it'll make it an absolute bear to get them back off. But you guys don't need to watch that. Be back to you when I am. There's our oil. It's black. It's old. Junky. We're going to put some Valvoline VR1. Got these old flat tappet cams, and it still has some zinc and stuff in it. And pretty much they recommend it for all old stuff. And we're going for 20W50. She's greasy. Some paint chipping off. Oh, it's originally been blue. She's got a paint job at some point. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. Make it nice. And let's see. Looks like to get our oil in. What do you think, guys? Oh. Yeah. It's kind of a small hole on that side. Valve cup breather. We'll go over here to this other side. We got the same thing going on. I think. I don't know. But they're still in great shape underneath of there. We're going to wait till spring to pull this kind of crap apart. And I'll decide what color I want to paint it. I don't care what the original color was, because what's my car? These guys. We're gonna go ahead and replace these guys. Probably put some new belts on it. Yeah, we'll look and see how they are. But that's for another day. Anyways, I am going to get this VR1 oil. Oh, it's gonna pull this. Getting sidetracked. Enjoying the car. What we got here? I can't see down in there, can you? I can see the camera. Yeah. Passenger side valve cover. Pull that breather out. Pour your oil in. Again, we are using 20W50 VR1 zinc for flat tappet cams. I believe, if I remember, this is 5 quarts. If it's any more, we'll find some other to add. This is what we got going on. God, this is a big car. Oh, whoa, that's heavy. Syrup. In fact, I think the rest of this for you guys. Ow! We're gonna make it time-lapsed so I can enjoy, exercise my muscles, and you guys will see me do it faster, right? Thanks for participating. Alright. We got 5 quarts in it. We're gonna come back to this thing. I got the oil in it. Oil levels checked. I have some other things to do. Of course, I'd like to keep fooling with this thing, but got to change the oil in the envoy. So we're going over there. You guys are basically just listening to music. And we're talking a little bit here and there about this and that and the other thing. Hope you guys are doing well. See you upstairs. You guys see that? Right there. You guys see? Huh? You guys see that? I guess this is her, I think this is her other brake hose. Yeah, I hope so. We'll find out, but now we're going on to the envoy. Alright guys, here's where we're at. We have a rear window wiper that is not wiping. It might be the little push button inside, or it might be. I checked the fuses. They're underneath the rear seat behind the driver. I think it might be this here motor. Oh, so to get that off, we gotta take all this crap apart. I've never done it before, so you guys are gonna do it with me. Have a good old party. I see. First thing we gotta do, I guess, is discover out. There's a little hole. Punch. Oh. And a hole. And it looks like we'll be immediately going for some PV blaster and some wrenches. He'll be back to get the wrenches. We'll squirt a PV blaster, squirt it down in the hole. Just a little bit. And employ an ancient Chinese karate chop technique. I'm guessing it's going to be 13 weeks. It's metric. Get ready for a skid to the edge. Cha! Oh, wasn't even stuck. Looks like we got a little line on here, windshield washer, so we want to be sure to tear that apart. Got our nut in there. Set that over here on this little table. See the line there? Wraps around. So I suppose what I want, right, is to pull this line loose. Maybe I can still use my little pick thing here. Get it off there. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just let it hang by it, I guess. I don't know. How does this come off? Is it just wriggle? Well, I don't want to pry on the thing. I don't know if it's getting any freer or not. Oh, I think maybe something happening. Guess some new noises anyway, right? Oh. Okay. Yeah. probably just ruined that. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. But at any rate, we're past that now, all right? Well, it looks like it's got a decent sized nut. Well, I guess if I ruin that, then I guess I'll replace it, right? I don't care. Why is this not on here? I'm sure we're gonna have to take stuff loose on the inside too. But yeah, we're good. Put some TV blaster there too. Let this junk go back together easier, baby. I may be breaking all of it. Sometimes you don't know. Yeah, we're having fun, aren't we? There's a lot of crust in here. Actual wrench probably better, but that's what we got. If it tears this up too much more, I'm gonna go get a wrench. Oh God, this is all plastic shit. Let me get a wrench. I just worked that back and forth, eventually got it off. Unhooked that line. Oh. Just worked this fitting out of this hatch. I noticed you see this area here, and that ball. Well, this doesn't have that, so I am guessing, since this has splines, that I'm going to have a puller and pull that off. And this, I have never, ever been able to, I think this button is supposed to push in. Never done it. Oh wait, this is, we might have done something dumb. We probably did something dumb, guys. I suppose that's just sticking. All right, if we got it in, maybe before we get it any more in, we'll see if we can bring it back out. I figure it's probably a spring or something in there, right? Well, it's like we're going in. Let's let our glass loose. Oh, look at that, huh? Yeah. Have to get that working better. Yeah, have to get that working better. For sure. Yeah, it looks like I probably ought to. Yeah. We'll have to see what we can do. So that needs to work better than that. Alright guys, we're back at it. It's windy, it's bullshit. It's the next day. Change the oil in this thing. I couldn't get the oil filter off. I ended up putting my wrench on it enough that I ripped a hole in the oil filter. So then I had to take the oil filter off. Fortunately, I had the lift. I was able to get up underneath of it. This button releases this back hatch. And at first I couldn't get it to move at all. I took a hammer and I tapped it in. So now it goes in, it releases a hatch. But this motor doesn't work. It may be the button up front, but I have another motor here. So I looked on YouTube. It wasn't really any good. I didn't see anything good to take this apart. I don't see any screws. So all I can say is this stuff is maybe just, I don't know, held in by itself. Or it's pried in here, pried out. We got a couple trim tools. See if we can get in here. So get this thing in, out, I don't know. Oh, looks like we might have something there. All right, we got that. I mean, the old stuff has had a couple screws, you know? This new stuff's a bunch of shit. I hate it. Come on. This is the struggle, people. Alright. This is probably another one over that was. Alright. We got that. Let's see. Okay. These locks on these little ridges. Huh? What a piece of crap. Alright. Let's get us a drink. That made me thirsty. GMC 4.2 Vortec engine, 7 quarts of oil. Bro, sounds like I need to fasten the back doors. It's pretty windy out here today, as you can tell. Probably, I don't know. It's below freezing. I don't know how much below freezing, because it doesn't matter. Cold is cold. And we're doing stuff. So it doesn't really matter. All right. What do you think? All right. Let's use our tire seam trim tool. Oh, okay. Start in the middle, maybe. I heard something give. They said that these things are tough. Jeez. Tough meaning they won't come off. Alright. We got a little action there, I guess. Let's try this over here, same side. Ah, my gloves are greasy. Let's see if we can find a cleaner pair. So I tell you, whatever degree it is outside, it's too cold not to be wearing gloves. I'll try these babies out. They don't look too warm. In fact, they're rubber. Look, motocross or some shit. One of my neighbors gave them to me. They're the same hand. Stupid. No wonder he gave them to me. Well, these next ones are a pair. Well, I tell you, changing the oil in this thing can be, 15 minutes. That 15 minutes turned in 2 hours, at least. All right, sit back in here. There we go. Action. Action. It's right there. I mean, why? Let's see. Get it? God. I got it started. Shouldn't be too bad. Hope. All right. Looks like there's just shit stuck in here. What we got left? Now it looks like I got I don't know, some kind of shit up there. Let's see. And there is our window motor. All right, it looks like a couple 10 millimeters. Get lined up the wrench and be back. All right, it's triangle up here. This is our wiper motor. That is what we are after. Looks like it's probably these two bolts. Doing it the right way. looks like maybe there's more than 2 volts. Nope, just 2. That sits in here. This plug. You see that plug here at the top. Press down. It'll just work around. Oh, it's a clip here on the side. Press in. Just pull that off. Get a screwdriver. Super huge screwdriver. Let's get underneath that plug. Comes right out. Get this. It's like we got 2 zappy zaps here. Settle on. Well, didn't quite get it, did we? All right. And here's the old motor. See back down here. We can see what we're doing. Here's our new motor. Here's the old motor. See that? This part, I guess you're supposed to use a windshield wiper puller. I use my hands and I wiggled it back and forth till I pulled it off. So I probably broke it, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, I don't know, go ahead and use a puller and get this off of here now. Maybe I can. We'll see. We'll look around. I'll be back with you in a minute. I'll go ahead and swap out this motor. Let's get this bolted back together. And since I have, it looks like this new motor, they give you everything up to what goes on the other side of the glass. Let's see if I got one of my bolts there. Bolt here. Let's see. That here. Other one here. The route is so dusty, but 97 cents a mile to drive it, so I will buy a junk vehicle and say, let's get you in more here in the action. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm just bolting this thing back together. Get the bingo away, shift it around. Got that. Go ahead and plug this daddy up. Wiring comes and plugs in here. Goes up in here. And I heard, he was listening close, you heard the wiper go. So, means the wiper is getting power. And it turned. So that was the issue with the other one. It refused. All right, got that in there. Got that in there. See what we got coming down through the hole. Oh. Looks like I need to loosen that up and maybe get that worked all the way in there and then tighten it up. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's see. Is that supposed to be like that, or is it supposed to be the other way? Well, I would think that should be the same. Should come out the same angle as to where it'd be flush. Get it figured out through that. All right, guys, I took the thing back apart, and the rubber bushing goes on the inside of the door. It was made onto the motor, so it only locked on there one way. So it had to be the right way. I got some white lithium grease. I'm gonna squirt it up in the back side of this button, or I'm gonna squirt it in my mouth. I'm pretending to put it inside of the button because that's the door release, or the hatch glass release. You know, and I really would like to. I'd like to, but Jesus Christ, what a piece of junk! And it fell inside my suit. Oh, down my leg. They make these little straws. Little straws don't fit in the bottle. What good is that? It's a good thing I can edit, right? I'm sure my videos are terrible. But that's alright. We have fun, right? Okay, we got, and I think since prying it, took it apart, pushing it, she put it back together, get up here, line up her for obvious stuff that's wrong. Those clips, I'm sure, will have to be straight up and down. Get everything working. It looks like it's gonna start.
Poison mind, poison crime, a poison ground, a poison sound. They don't know
What we got here, Hank?
to this when it's done. We're all downstream from you. We're all downstream from you.
Oh man, look at that.
Fire on the track. Derailed in fact. A full train attack.
Down here we can see. Plastic garbage cars. Well, something snapped. That's okay, right? We got it in there. Okay. Let's see. I guess we put our stupid pocket back in here. All right. Yeehaw. Oh. And this, the backside, right here where my finger's going in. If you ever have one of these and the motor fails, or the release, the latch handle, anything breaks, pull this plug, and you get a screwdriver in there, and you can work your latch to open that thing up. We got him back in there. All right, what's next? All right. Got this thing put back together. What I did, I needed to get this bushing off the other motor. I took it down there and I put it in the vise, put some vise grips underneath of this side of it, tapped the motor until I took the damn thing off. I don't know whether it'll work. This piece is supposed to be down inside of this. So, yeah, I pulled that up off of there. So, maybe the nut will tighten it back. I got a new one on the way. All right, so we'll do that. Get this. Put this washer back on. I was worried on the other side because this motor, the bushing was coming up that way. Well, this bushing is made the opposite way. So that it lines it up right. And we got this nut just about destroyed. That's alright. Let's stick that back on there. So I suppose maybe this nut was just for looks. Hell, I don't know. Stupid is what it is. Alright. So we got that. We got that. This. Squeeze it go on there. Huh. What do you guys think? Tap it. So there's that, and we'll put the damn nut on there and tighten it up and see what that does. What do you think? What we do with the nut, man? Oh, size we got there. I don't know, dudes. What do you think? Oh. Oh. Burr. Oh, you know. What do I do with the keys, though? Did it work? All right, guys. Yeah, I may as well stick that thing back in there so I can dig it back in. Oh, hey, you saw the wiper working. So the motor replacement worked. If this wiper is still junk, I got another arm coming. I got another arm coming. So we'll dig that thing. Oh, I should probably just leave the damn thing out. All right. Ain't gonna hurt nothing for a couple days. Oh yeah, we'll have to find a little damn pick again. All right, guys. So there, we have success. We changed oil in 2 vehicles. We had a little bit of a fight. We have a little bit of video. We played some music. You guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Peace. Bonsai out.